How do you prepare? Not that you can ever prepare for anything like that, but how do you know you're in a strong, healthy relationship? Because I think up until now, the only marker we've had, which I don't agree with, is we never argue. So a lot of people will be like, oh, I have a great relationship. We never argue, right? Which is...
That sounds scary.
100, I agree, but I feel like that's been our only metric of how we perceive. If we say someone has a great marriage, like, they never argue. Have you seen them? Like, it's great, right? Like, it's not, we don't have more than that. We don't have a bigger grading exercise. We do length. So we say, oh, they've been together for 30 years. They must have a great marriage. So we use length as a marker of success.
Right.
We use not arguing, or like they rarely have, disagreements or whatever it may be, as a marker of success. And we have, they have a beautiful family. Like if they have kids and it feels like we have very basic markers to assume that someone has a healthy relationship. How do we make sure we're in a strong, healthy relationship? What does that look like?
First of all, I would say that what we said earlier, that kind of stance, when you spend time with a couple, they build a certain, there's a way that there's an atmosphere around them that it's palpable. And if the atmosphere around them is of a certain kind of mutual respect, adoration, a certain kind of acceptance, that is a good relationship. That is a good world to live in. They've created a world in which there's space for them to thrive. So it's sort of the music of a relationship. Is it a music of like a mutual respect, adoration, or is it a music of gotcha? This is where you failed. This is where you messed up.